hope everyone's been doing okay. I've just been chilling. I've been doing good.
And here we observe the elusive Darren G attempting to outmaneuver his rival in the wild terrain of YouTube beef. With a well-practiced squawk, he shifts the blame, pointing his feather at James English. But beware, truth here is rarer than honesty in a benefits claim.
My problems with English, and I could have turned up at this fight and I could have got beat up, I could have broke a jaw, we just don't know, do we? But the bottom line is, why the f*** would I want to give English what he intended to do years ago? Why am I going to give him it 5 years later when I'm in a different place, better place? Think about English. You know, what's his claim to fame? Let me tell you. Years ago, he was just a smackhead, right? And what he used to do, he used to scam a lot of people.
So Darren opens with claims that James was a brown addict and scam artist. Now, look, throwing accusations is easy. Verifying them, that's the hard part. I looked into it, and I can't confirm or deny, but this is classic reputational warfare, mudslinging to sway the crowd. Everyone's got a past, some more colorful than others, and maybe Darren's doing damage control here. Maybe he's telling the truth, maybe it's both. If you know something, say it below. But for now, let's keep listening.
He used to take the cards, fraud them, scam them, take money off them and all this shit, and not pay them and all this shit. So he's been on the heroin, on the crack, doing his scams, doing his mad shit, young women basically. And what he's done, he's gone to this woman, done something with her, frauded her, stole the money off her. And when the girls realised and asked him, he's f***ed her off and give her a slap. So the girl's gone to her dad, crying. Dad's come out, said something. James English and that killed him.
Let him do the finishing touches because that's what Rich is so good at, is the finishing touches.
Sounds very patronising.
But while Andrew and friend Heather have made great
Fact.
way repainting the shop.
That's fact, that. Just go and do a little bit of research, go and dig and have a look. I've been aware of that for years and someone else reminded me 2 days ago or yesterday.
Now, I didn't find anything about ending someone, but I did find a BBC article, James English, domestic crimes. It's all there. So when he platforms guests to accuse Darren G with zero hard evidence, just gossip from someone claiming to be Danny G's brother's ex, well, that's a bit rich, isn't it? That's not evidence. It's narrative dressing. Meanwhile, the piece on James is real. But let's not pretend Darren's got a clean record either. Google him and you'll drown in criminality. Still, in this case, he's got a point.
You know, so when you hear about Billy, you know, his so-called best friend, and when you're hearing about all this mad kicking in, that's why. It's all kicked in over this girl that James frauded. When the girls complained, Dad's gone out. He's ran to Uncle and Dad and that have went and done this to that dad and then got on his toes. That's all truth, that, people. Do you know how much of a man it takes to turn round and say, nah, call it off, mate, in the public eye? Do you know what it takes to do that? When everyone's expecting you to do this, everyone's expecting you, and you go against the grain. So people are writing me off, when in reality, it was a power move.
Oh yes, the bigger man. So noble, so principled, so terrified of a straightener. I totally get it now. Avoiding Danny Christie wasn't fear, it was Gandhi-level restraint. A tactical masterclass in passive-aggressive pacifism. Inspirational, really. But let's be honest, it's not about peace, it's about playtime. You want this to drag out, stretch the drama like old chewing gum. More views, more clout, more waffle, and fair play. Some people still buy it. But bravery? That would have meant showing up.
It was a power move with English and it was a power move with Christie. Why? Because I've got things to be doing with my life and I can't be getting hindered by people that are f***ing their life up. I didn't have a clue who Christie was till he started attacking me. Years ago. I still don't know who he is now. Just know he's some kid fighting who's got a drug addiction. That's it. I know a lot about English. Why? Because I've always seen English as an enemy. Danny Christie's never been in my life, so he's not an enemy. Danny Christie's never sat in the same room as me and spoke to me, so he's not an enemy, he's just a hater. It's a different context and situation now. English has came in my life and deliberately tried to ruin it. That's an enemy. Danny Christie doing what he done, and then me reacting the way it did. You've got to understand the dynamics. Doesn't mean I'm a crazy house.
Come on, Darren. You talked all that talk, told everyone what you'd do to Danny, how you'd flatten him, rearrange his skeleton, whatever it was, and now suddenly you don't know who he is? That's rich. Man's got a following. He's not exactly hiding in the Andes. This isn't virtue, it's backpedaling. Danny called your bluff, showed up, and you folded. Now you're spinning it like restraint, like you're some monk. Please, you're a street guy, Darren. You know the code, own it. Don't pretend it's wisdom, it's fear.
Honestly, it took more balls for me to say, no, I'm not fighting you, don't bother coming. Honestly, God, mate. It was great. It was boss, in the sense that I was able to banish my ego and think sense. And that was the lesson there of that. Me shit myself because I'm going to say I don't want to fight him. It's not like I won't fight him shit house thing. When I'm shit myself, I mean because I'm going against like a massive ego here. Me just saying and letting people call me a shit house and letting people call me all this takes a lot of doing. Takes some f***ing man to go, listen, swerve that, I'm not fighting you. Honestly, especially when the whole wind is blowing towards it and you're turning around and going, no, I'm not having it. And just swerved it. Now, if this would have went ahead, he's my enemy then. If me and Danny Christie would have met and it's gone off, which it would have, if we would have came face to face, it was going off. We're enemies for life then. Why? Because we're in each other's life.
But Darren, you said you don't even know him, so why care if he's an enemy? And this bigger man mantra, it's textbook damage control. You didn't think Danny would show, panicked when he did, made a video, and he turned back. Maybe you'd have won, but you still bottled it. S-house stuff.
I don't hate him. He's not an enemy of mine. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just can't handle the shit they've done to me. And I talk about it.